Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to Friends, Season 10, Episodes 7 and 8. So the last two episodes were very, very eventful. We had Phoebe and Mike moving forward in their relationship, getting officially engaged, and we had Ross and Charlie moving irreversibly backwards in their relationship. As Ross said, we are now going to be seeing other people. As always, if you want to watch along the full unedited reaction, of course, that is up on Patreon. That's the best way to support the channel, and it's also where you can check out future reactions of Friends if you don't want to wait and you care to support. Let's just get right into it. Friends, Season 10, Episodes 7 and 8.
Oh, figuring out our wedding plans.
Food? I had no idea how expensive this stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What did you two do about it?
A cost-cutting solution. Monica told me to go to hell.
Weddings are like a $40 billion a year industry.
And I'm responsible for just like half of that.
Ross owning it, I like it.
We gave all the wedding money to charity.
I think it would make me want to marry you even more.
Are they gonna do that?
Guys, that's an incredible gesture.
It is.
That next time you get married.
So tomorrow?
Hawaii at sunset. Maybe the time after that.
Okay, I mean, that's the only way Ross could get them to stop making fun of him, is to just start making fun of himself, which is not the worst strategy, right? Ross should plan out the next 4 weddings, that's what I would say. I have a companion watching with me, for those of you wondering.
Social worker is coming by today, so we're cleaning the apartment.
We?
You know you don't want me to help.
This is true.
Both ways.
It's true. So it's a good day for Monica.
She can keep us off every adoption list.
She could be a soap opera fan. Impressive when the little people know a celebrity.
Bad stuff hidden somewhere. Or cigarettes.
No.
Spoken like a guilty man.
Taped to the back of the toilet tank. Filthy video in the VCR.
She knows all your spots.
It isn't mine.
Well, I guess we'll never know whose it is.
Joey, why do you start there? Okay, good thing Joey was there when they had this intervention.
Make a rather sizable donation to the children.
That's right. I can't believe they're doing this. That's really cool.
Completely anonymous.
Mr. X and Phoebe Buffet.
Okay, a little recognition.
Include your names in our newsletter.
Not necessary.
Buffet is spelled B-U-F-F-A.
It's okay. It's okay. Give her some credit.
Spelled Mike Hannigan.
Free t-shirt.
That's the shirt I wore to the gym.
Moist.
Yeah, I don't think you want that. I don't think you want that. That's really cool. It's so generous of both of them.
Charlie, really sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Dodged a bullet, like I said.
Beautiful paleontologists out there.
Absolutely.
She's it! Look like they should live under a bridge.
Holy.
Emma to the
Oh
playground.
my God, what?
What?
Museum of Knives and Fire.
It's Ella, by the way.
Okay, look, Ross. Playground.
Why not? I don't understand.
I had a traumatic swing incident when I was little.
Oh. Is this a Bruce Willis moment?
Got tangled in the chain, cut a big chunk of my hair.
Oh, wow. It's bringing it all back.
And you made it through that?
Somehow.
I'm gonna play you in the movie.
Fine, you can make fun of me. I do not want Emma going. That moment when you're at the top, when you just
Her
don't
voice cracked. That was great.
Earth.
Space is filled with orbiting children.
Conquer your fear, Rachel. Let's go.
The next time you freak out about a spider.
I'm sure there are 30 different species of poisonous swing.
Dang, I really am Ross. I hate spiders too. Wow.
God, the adoption lady's early.
Stand up straight. Big smile.
Big smile. Big smile.
Hello, is this the creepy resident? Donated it to a children's charity.
That's crazy!
Oh, I just look like, well, radiant.
Where are you gonna do it?
City Hall.
Oh!
Oh, painful.
I've made my decision. What I really want is a great big wedding.
Oh, dang, the truth.
Already gave all the money to charity.
I'll just ask for it back.
What? How?
Do that.
Why not? It's way more important than some stupid kids.
Dang.
But save something for the adoption lady.
Get it out of your system before the adoption lady shows up. But you can't get your money back from the charity, right?
Okay, be careful.
Rachel.
Watch her hair. Watch her hair!
Wait, she's got like 3 hair.
Oh my God, I just pulled one out.
Rachel needs to get on the swing.
Watch how much she loves this. Ready, sweet?
Hopefully she doesn't cry. What an adorable baby they got for this part.
Can I push?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Don't get your hair caught though. What's gonna happen?
See?
Watch Rachel, watch her.
I bet you feel pretty silly.
Okay, now they're both gonna have trauma related. They're not gonna go to the park.
I have to start flirting.
Make another donation the same day? That's ever happened before?
Okay, go.
How do you say this?
The donation we made earlier, we want it back.
A refund, please.
So you're asking us to refund your donation to the children?
Uh-huh.
This feels really good.
Power through, power through.
Probably a good thing. Spoiling the children, what with all the food and warm clothing.
Oof, oof, making it easy.
Graduation party, and I didn't go to prom. Sweaty little man, make me feel bad.
She could have been talking about either one of us.
Is that Paul Rudd improv? That just sounds like something nice he would say.
For your adoption interview? Hi.
Please come in.
This better go better than the adoption consultation.
We love kids. Love them to death. To death. That's just a figure.
Oh no, oh no.
It's the appropriate amount.
I'm nervous, I'm nervous.
It's allowed by law.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Like I've been here before. Is that couple on the first floor? We should get a baby before then.
Monica, Monica.
Oh.
What?
Date with a guy who lived in this building. Joey Tribbiani. Yes!
Oh.
Was.
We don't know him, we don't know him. He's the worst neighbor.
Promised he would call me, and he didn't.
Rat bastard.
You're not friends with him. Oh, God, no.
No.
He's gonna walk in, Joey.
No.
No.
No overcompensation and denial whatsoever.
Either one of you planning on staying at home with me?
Of course it's Joey. Oh my gosh. The obnoxious neighbor.
Celebrity.
The obnoxious neighbor.
The guy who roams the halls here. He's great with kids, though.
Okay, that was a close one.
Are you okay?
Son of a bitch! Relax, I didn't say the F word.
Dude, those swings are evil!
The swing's fault. Kid's fault.
The kid is, he's so
They're
happy.
laughing. Nice.
I mean, it was hilarious. Can you blame him?
I want you to get on the swing, that there's nothing to be afraid of.
Do it, Rachel. Come on.
I know what this is all about. You've always been jealous of my hair. Fine, I'll do it. If you hold a spider.
What? Where?
If you hold a...
No. Guys, is everything okay?
Oh my gosh.
Adoption!
Go outside and talk to him.
Keep on roaming, Bert! We don't want any crazy today!
Is Bert gonna catch the hint?
We'll talk to you later, Bert. Everything's fine.
Everything doesn't sound
Oh
fine.
my gosh, Joey.
He has a caretaker, his older brother, Ernie.
Bert and Ernie.
You can't make this stuff up.
Guy in your sweet 16?
It ended okay. One of my friends shot him.
Oh, that is a happy ending to the story.
I had nothing growing up. Just like the kids I took the money from.
I see where this is going. Don't make me go back there.
I have a wedding with this money now. It's tainted. Guy at the charity gives us a hard time. Friend hasn't shot anyone in a really long time.
That's an intense correction, Phoebe.
To look under any of the furniture. Cigarettes under there. Oh.
I don't know if that's helping.
I have everything I need up to here.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Joey!
The baby's room.
I thought you were in trouble. Called me Bert. Our
What'd you
code
thi-
word for danger.
It is?
I don't have a code word.
What room should we see next?
Room that isn't behind this couch.
Some people don't get him, but I think he's really funny.
Come on, come on. Just get through this, please. Joey, get lost.
I did not care for that.
Still pissed so she can't see you.
Okay, good. He's not gonna come back, right?
What?
I forgot my bath.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Do not want to be friends with you.
Act crazy, play along. Come on, you're an actor.
To buy your bat.
What are you doing here?
Bert.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. No improv skills. Come on.
Are you friends with him?
I can explain. Joey?
Apologize.
I've got some nerve coming back here.
What?
I believe you never called me.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah. bother telling me yours because I totally remember it, lady.
Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work?
Never called me.
No, don't try to turn this around. Social work that you could just do. You're a beautiful woman. We had a really good time. Number, why wouldn't I call you?
Smooth.
I'm sorry.
No, hey, well, no, too late for apologies. You broke my heart. How many women I had to sleep with to get over you?
Joey, wait.
No! Waited a long time. I can't wait anymore.
Okay, all right. That's a performance of a lifetime.
Sorry that you had to see that.
Oh, that's really okay.
Well, forget it.
You people are nice. Going to make excellent parents.
Okay, okay.
Laura!
Is it really her name? Okay. I'm actually surprised. I'm impressed Joey remembered it all.
Are you here to take more money? Because I think what you're looking for is an ATM.
All right, here. No. Oh, God.
Congratulations.
The amount of sass in that.
Our future husband, I'm gonna make this decision.
I reject your money.
What?
But we're giving you this.
Yeah, and I'm giving it back. Consider it a contribution.
I thought about the children.
Well, this is very generous.
We can save up, make an even bigger donation.
Sure, you ask for Brian.
Oh, is that you?
No.
Of course not. He doesn't want to see you guys again. I'm surprised he rejected that, though.
Hello? Oh, hi.
Good news, right?
It's a great report, and we are officially on the waiting list.
Okay, okay.
Tells us there's a baby waiting for us. Oh.
No. That's too good to be true, right?
Hello? Have you seen Joey's bat?
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
I got a spider. There were two. I picked the bigger one.
Oh, no. I cannot do this therapy.
This feels perfectly normal. Okay, get on the swing.
Rachel's celebration just ended. Did you see that?
Okay.
She really is terrified.
All right.
Is her hair gonna get stuck?
Actually getting used to this little guy.
Wait till it bites you.
He's on your neck.
Really? Oh, shoot. Okay, their fears are just gonna be magnified after that.
We don't feel like we can host Thanksgiving this year. We just don't feel like we have the energy.
Are they tricking them?
That's Monica talking. We made this decision together.
No.
Putting words in your mouth.
100%.
Don't you put words in people's mouths. You put turkey in people's mouths.
That's a great line.
It's Emma's first Thanksgiving. Not? It's not. When was she born?
Last year wasn't very good. I think she's losing her touch.
Phoebe is a mastermind.
Off, lady.
Am I? Really? Am I?
Tasted like garlic.
Prove me wrong. Competition with yourself.
Phoebe is a genius.
This is my favorite kind.
Let yourself get manipulated.
This is between me and me.
Phoebe's so proud.
To make these decisions together. Did you not watch the Dr. Phil I played for you?
100% no. Okay, this is a Thanksgiving episode, though. This should be fun. This last Thanksgiving episode of the show, man. It's bittersweet, to be honest. What's the best Thanksgiving episode so far? It's so hard to say because they've all been so good. The football one is amazing, but I also really like the one where Chandler tells Monica, "I love you." That one had so many good stories.
Happy Needless Turkey Murder Day.
That's one title for it.
Dinner is gonna be so great. In your face last year, me.
What's Emma doing today?
Well, let's see. I know that she has a
Few meetings. Yeah.
big poop.
The baby beauty pageant.
That's the creepiest thing I've ever heard. All babies are beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Trophy.
And $1,000.
Something I'm very interested in. Do not tell Ross. Still believes that what's on the inside is important.
Emma needs a cowgirl outfit.
Of Joey's Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah.
Someone dropped the baton again.
Come all the way from Kansas to do that.
How often does that happen, actually?
I don't get older. I just get better.
Be our last Thanksgiving, just the two of us. I mean,
Oh, wow.
But we haven't heard a thing from the adoption agent.
me and little Hemingway Bing.
Was he serious about that name?
My favorite author.
Name one of his books.
The Firm?
A Farewell to Arms? The Firm? Who did write the Firm? Tom Cruise.
Let me do something. The turkey or the stuffing, nothing high profile.
What can Monica trust in?
Cranberry sauce. It's easy to make and no one really cares about it.
I mean, cranberry sauce is good.
Start by washing these. Not with soap!
Come on, Chandler, really?
3 tickets to today's Rangers game.
I wanted him to guess.
It's okay. It's okay. He doesn't need to guess.
They're great seats, too.
Guess where they are.
Center ice.
Did I do something to you?
It's okay, Ross.
You get lost and they could have to page us to go pick them up.
2 times that happened.
That's not a great track record.
I want to host this thing in the first place. Chanberries?
They're like, we'll skip that part.
We're still going to the game, right?
Yeah.
How late are they gonna be?
This place is really freaking me out. A guy over there, I don't think he came with a kid.
That is way too creepy.
And Emma's got what it takes. She could go all the way.
You have to calm down.
We're in public.
Not one of them holds a candle to Emma. Really?
Yeah.
No, she didn't hear that. She's making this up.
All right, let's give these babies something to cry about. Not letting you put makeup on my baby.
Not.
Because I already did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really enjoying Nacho Chair.
For Holidays on Ice, I was sitting so far away, Michelle Kwan couldn't read my banner.
What does your banner say?
Right now, we're gonna be late for dinner.
Oh, but it's a tie game.
Oh, dang.
Girls will be there. Stay for one more one more fight.
Okay.
Dang, that would be tough to leave, right? Tie game?
Leave, they're not here. Slave and I slave for what? They've ruined Cranberry Day.
Does it taste good, Chandler?
You may want to lose the foam finger.
You just want to put it on your hand.
Oh my gosh, Joey.
What are you doing here?
We're gonna be on time.
Don't point that thing at me, Tribbiani. We were at a spelling bee.
And I won!
On an adult Thanksgiving Day spelling bee.
Yes. Y-E-S, yes.
Oh, dang.
You entered Emma in a beauty pageant?
Look, she put makeup on her.
Okay, Phoebe. Okay, no support at all.
Is inexcusable.
You want $1,000.
So this is an annual thing?
That's all it takes.
That's Alicia May Emery's outfit.
Go in, Monica's waiting.
We'll say that we were mugged. You can't get mad at someone who's been mugged.
But you also can't believe it.
You were mugged.
Yeah.
Hey!
Do you hear something?
Look at all that food.
Oh, we're late and they're just standing out there talking.
Joey has a giant hand.
They are in for a world of pain.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna put in the food?
It is torn.
They're late and they're sloppy.
The cover story backfired.
I got mugged, and they stole my pocket.
It was a tough battle.
PCP in the apartment and call the cops on her.
Maybe not that one.
It would be a good way to get rid of all the PCP we have lying around.
Late? We're right on time.
What does it say?
We know you're out there.
Like they're aliens or something?
So bad.
Well, let's just go in there and face them.
Yeah.
The vein on Monica's forehead is popping like crazy.
Bolt of lightning.
Harry Potter.
That's fire. Beats everything.
What? Fire? I thought that was your weird paper.
Water balloon.
Well played, Phoebe Buffet.
It's locked.
You are no longer invited.
Having sex on the couch, it's like, come on in, my butt is surprisingly hairy.
You didn't need to share that.
Listen, so we can have dinner.
Everything's cold. Stuffing's all soggy.
And the cranberry sauce.
What happens to cranberry sauce?
It's fine.
Oh, thank God.
He's so invested.
To the game, I can see Joey's hand.
For the love of God, take it off!
Ross is gonna snap too. Both the Gellers.
Have some of your delicious turkey.
That's all the turkey you're gonna get.
How are we gonna decide who gets this?
Water balloon.
With no hesitation, Joey. Way to go.
I could put something in our oven this morning.
You will be sorry.
The vein is bigger than I've ever seen it.
We're setting a new record.
Oh my God, it's Brussels sprouts.
It's worse than no food.
I kind of agree, actually.
All you got was Monica's stinky Brussels sprouts.
Please let me stay on this side of the door.
I helped cook.
What? I don't want to be with them either, but it's Thanksgiving and we should not want to be together.
Face-to-face apology.
I don't know.
I'm telling you,
That's an intense apology.
I can do it.
Yeah, he can do it.
Dang, it worked on Ross. Oof. That's a great image.
Stuffing?
The cranberries?
A monkey could have made him.
Oh, dang. Don't turn into Les Grossman over here, Monica.
And guys, we feel really terrible.
That weird eye contact. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Guys, we want you to know we're very sorry.
They're gonna be hypnotized.
Right, guys? I feel terrible. And try to have a nice meal all together.
The floating heads do make a good point.
That's a great picture.
I'll let you in. You did remember, right?
Oh, we thought you said prize.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Congratulations.
It's not gonna work.
You forgot the pies? One little thing that I asked you.
Really, girls, not cool.
Day of forgiveness.
It's a day to be thankful.
Don't make me come up there. I don't need your stupid dinner.
More convincing if you weren't drooling.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh, literally drooling. Okay.
Let's do our own Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'll cook.
Yeah, let's go out.
Hey.
That's more realistic.
Have a nice Thanksgiving. You, Chan, and the vein.
Oh, shoot.
That is not gonna work.
No, seriously. I'm really wedged in here.
Is it a trick?
I'm worried about damaging my
A
head.
little late for that.
Say that I'm sorry I referred to the vein as a separate person.
I take it all back.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, to Joe. No, Joey, no. Come on. You can't be that hungry.
Where are your tools?
Ooh, I left them on my bulldozer.
I do, but Rachel borrowed. I lent them to Ross.
I gave them to Joey.
I left him at the park.
Oh my gosh, of course. All right, ask the neighbors something.
Already stuffed a bunch of Brussels sprouts down his pants.
Nice.
Phoebe wasted no time.
I want you and your friends to be gone. Thanksgiving is over. Vane has spoken.
And maybe we can get enough room to wiggle them out, okay?
Yeah, that should probably work, right?
Just a sec, we're kind of in the middle of something here.
Oh, dang. Oh.
My cranberries!
It's like the cheesecake they have to eat off the floor.
Look what the floating heads did.
I don't care.
What's going on?
It's good news. It's good news.
The adoption agency. We're getting a baby!
Are you serious?
Dang.
I'm in Ohio and she picked us.
Okay, that's something to be grateful for. Heck.
Next last Thanksgiving's ass!
Yeah, you can thank God for that. Joey's still eating.
And that knocked up girl in Ohio.
I know how you feel.
You do?
The exact same thing with Alicia Mae Emery. Waiting and wondering. Then one day, she was in stock.
It's the exact same thing.
The weight of being a parent as well. Alright, so that's Friends, Season 10, Episodes 7 and 8. So Episode 7, we had Ross and Rachel both taking on their fears. First, we had the discovery that Rachel had a traumatic experience at the park on the swings, damaging her hair that she has still never gotten over, and I like that. It reminded me a little bit of the episode where Ross got Phoebe a bike. I guess it is a different thing, but I don't know, just something about the way of Ross taking one of his friends out and helping them with kind of his gentle style. But then, of course, things didn't go so smoothly. Ross gets hit in the head, by the kid who hilariously just keeps on laughing after he just flattened the adult at the park. I mean, I like that kid. Whoever that is, he's a cool kid. He's gonna grow up and do great things in life. But that was great. At first Rachel's like, see, I knew this was all a mistake, but Ross is so persistent. He's like, no, we have to conquer our fears together. And I like then how they traded off things where Rachel's like, all right, I'll try the swing. if you try the spider, which would be tough for me. I mean, I'm not a fan of spiders. I feel like I could do it if forced to do it, but I would not want to do that. I would much rather go on the swing, let's just put it that way. But I like how they ended that storyline ultimately as well, with both of them like trying to conquer their fears, but it ended in a not so perfect way, right? With Rachel freaking out and Ross freaking out. And so I just wonder, like, moving forward, will we see Rachel on a swing? I mean, I definitely know we're not going to see Ross with spiders, no way. But Rachel herself, I feel like she didn't fully conquer her fear either. I kind of like that the storyline ended like that, and not just purely like a feel-good, okay, let's just overcome this silly thing that used to scare us. And then we had, of course, Monica and Chandler getting ready for the social worker to show up at their place, and they're trying to be on their best behavior, clean up everything, you know, act all proper, act like they would be the perfect parents, which they would, but I do think it's very relatable. Like, it's kind of like going to a job interview that you know you're a good fit for. You're still nervous because you know that you're the right person for the job, or that you're a good person, you can be a really good parent, but you still have to convince this stranger that you're this type of person. This stranger isn't going to know you. They're going to see you for a very brief window of time. They have all their own thoughts and biases and just background. So you really are nervous. Like, am I going to come across like the good person that I am? And sometimes it's just true. Like, the more you put that pressure on yourself, the more awkward and kind of stilted you act, and sometimes it's worse than if they just saw you in a natural way. But that's just part of life, so I kind of like that dilemma that we see Chandler and Monica in. And then, of course, the complication. Joey, he thinks he's going to come in as the star and just smooth things over, make it better. No, the complete opposite. And I did like that twist as well. When the lady was saying, like, oh, this place looks familiar, I was thinking to myself, like, do I recognize her? Has she been in a previous episode from one of the earlier seasons? But no, unless I'm forgetting, I don't think she has. But of course, her history with Joey, and Joey never called. And so that was great, you know, them trying to hide Joey and keep Joey away and come up with all these excuses. Luckily, she didn't catch on, but ultimately she catches them red-handed with Joey with the baseball bat. And then I have to give props to Joey, because what a performance. What a performance. I mean, I will say I don't think the social worker was the brightest person. I mean, they had to lead into the comedy of that situation, but it was great. I mean, just the confidence that Joey had and the way he was able to convince this woman that, no, you're the one who ghosted me. And then the cherry on top at the end was Joey was like, no, I can't forgive you. I've waited too long. I mean, that was perfect. It was a great performance from Joey. I really, really liked that conclusion to that storyline. But I think the best storyline, at least in my opinion, of that episode was with Phoebe and with Mike. And, you know, it starts off where they have this idea like, heck, let's not spend all this money on a wedding, which, side note, you know, I've talked about this before with other wedding episodes, but weddings can be very, very expensive. But Phoebe has this great idea like, hey, let me just, instead of spending all that money, just have something really simple and use all that money to donate to charity. I mean, how cool is that, right? I mean, I think it's very pragmatic to save money, at least, you know, not overspend too much on an expensive wedding and spend, you know, on a house or on something where you can enjoy long term as a couple. You know, just the idea of spending a ton of money on something that's just one single day just seems a little bit extravagant to me, right? But even better than that is the thought of, like, forget making an investment in yourself or traveling or doing some other type of experience. Let's donate that money to other people. I mean, that's just such a generous thing, and I really like that side of Phoebe. I feel like that's so true to who she is as a person, and Mike kind of going along with that is also really cool. But then, of course, you know, everyone has that idea, but at the same time, everyone does kind of want to make that their special day. I mean, Phoebe was there getting dressed up in the wedding dress, sitting on the couch alongside Monica and Rachel in that really funny episode. I forget which season. Was it season 4, maybe? Season 3? You know, thinking about it, you know, Phoebe has second thoughts, which, you know, look, you can't blame someone for having that either. I don't think you should feel guilty for spending some money on your wedding either, right? I mean, there's always things you can put your money towards that, you know, you could say objectively is a better cause, but in reality, very, very few people do that with everything. I mean, if at the end of the day, if you ever spend money on, you know, ordering out or going to dinner or going to a movie, you know, technically you could be donating all of that money to charity, but nobody really lives their life that way. And I don't think you should feel like a horrible person by any means. You're just living like a normal person. But the dilemma of having to go back and ask for money that you've already donated back. I mean, that is tough. And that's what I loved about the storyline. Just imagining myself in that situation being like, let's go back and ask for a refund for the money that we donated to children. I don't know if I would be up for doing that. I mean, that would be a very, very difficult thing to do. But they push through it. They do it, but then of course Phoebe changes her mind yet again, right? And is like, no, at the end of the day, I do want to give this money to charity. I can't say no to these children, right? And I do, even though she shouldn't feel bad about spending the money on her wedding, I do understand that she feels more conflicted. Like after having given the money to charity, then I could see it being tough to then spend that money. I just understand psychologically why it would feel that way. But luckily, you know, the guy rejects the check because he's just so annoyed. And so Phoebe is able to get that money back and she can now spend it on her wedding without feeling conflicted or guilty, right? And then episode 8, we had another Thanksgiving episode. Right on brand with Friends Thanksgiving episodes. This was another very memorable, funny episode. You know, we start out with Monica being like, this has just been too much work. I don't want to do it. We're not going to have Thanksgiving at my place. I mean, Chandler said it, but let's be honest, he was just the messenger. That was very, very clear. Which I do kind of understand. Like, everyone was bummed out, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I understand why they want Monica to cook for Thanksgiving. She's an amazing cook. It's amazing food. Of course you want that, but I understand where Monica's coming from, right? At a certain point, sometimes you host a lot, and you do all that work, and you're just like, I can't do it this year. But Phoebe plays a brilliant, brilliant move, convinces Monica that it's a competition against herself, and then we're off to the races, right? But then of course, you know, everyone has others, a little bit similar to Emma's birthday episode that we just had actually. Everyone has other things that they want to do. You know, Rachel, under the pressure of Phoebe, Rachel is putting Emma in a beauty pageant contest thingy, and then Joey and Ross go to the hockey game. They just can't resist. They have good tickets. And so we end up with Chandler the chef who made the cranberry sauce, and Monica, the assistant chef who made everything else, sitting there, and all the food is cold. And then we're stuck in a tough situation, right? Where both parties are late. And then I love kind of the framing of everything going on, right? With everyone being stuck outside the door, like trying to come up with a plan of what to do, and Monica and Chandler seeing through it, and then eventually all of them like just pushing their heads through above the door. I am a little bit curious like how they shot that, because I feel like that would be very uncomfortable to actually be doing that. I'd just be curious to see the behind the scenes of that one shot where they all had their heads like lined up like that. But I did really like that visual. Then Joey gets his head stuck, and so they have to try to get him out. Then of course everything is ultimately ruined, but not really. They're saved by an amazing turn of events where Monica and Chandler find out that they're going to get a kid, which I'm so happy for. I mean, I was wrong in my prediction earlier last season that I thought they were actually going to have a baby, and it was going to be a surprise pregnancy. But no, it's going to be an adoption, and I'm really, really looking forward to that. I mean, I think that adoption, you know, adopting a kid is a really selfless thing. You can really give something wonderful to someone who wouldn't have that without you doing that. And then, you know, Monica and Chandler are just, they're going to be such great parents. This kid is going to have such a wonderful home and have wonderful parents to be raising them. So that's just such a cool thing. And you can really see how much it means to Monica and Chandler. Like, it means a lot to all of them. They could all share in the joy of them, but you could just see on both of their faces in particular just how much it meant that they were going to be parents, and not just parents, but together be parents, the two of them, you know, as a couple. It's just such a cool, heartwarming moment. Really the best possible thing that could happen to them on Thanksgiving. And of course, the perfect thing for everyone else to be immediately forgiven and for that to just be swept under the rug. Because, I mean, I do understand both sides of it, but I feel a little bit, I definitely feel Monica's frustration putting in all that work after kind of not wanting to do it that year, and then no one is respectful enough to show up on time. I mean, I understand why she would be sensitive and be a little bit upset. But yeah, definitely a very heartwarming ending to that episode. And I'm going to have to think about it. Obviously, we just added this last one, and I was kind of just thinking out loud earlier in the reaction, but what is the best Friends Thanksgiving episode? I mean, it's tough to say. Right now, I think I'm going to stick with my two top contenders. If I was forced to make a choice, I might just go with the football episode because that one was so good. but I really do like, when Chandler first says, "I love you" to Monica. I don't know. And I'm sure that I have to think of all of them because all Thanksgiving episodes are really, really strong. So let me know in the comments down below, now that we've had all the Thanksgiving episodes of Friends, which is your favorite Thanksgiving episode and why. But I hope you guys enjoyed those reactions. As always, the full unedited reaction is up on Patreon along with future reactions of season 10 of Friends. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.